How to Edit Photos on Photoshop by Kendra and Lydia. Do you have a passion for photography and editing photos like a pro? Have you always wanted to learn about Photoshop? Well, today we'll teach you a few basic tricks.
We're using a MacBook. We'll also be using Photoshop CS3. You'll need a good DSLR camera to take nice pictures to edit. Don't use a camera phone. For this tutorial, we're using a Canon EOS. Lastly, we need Album DS for a great background. First, take a stellar photo with a DSLR camera. Once you've gotten your photo uploaded to your computer, drag it into the Photoshop application, and it should pop right up. Keep in mind, this process will not be the same on a Windows computer. Our photo just happens to be horizontal, so we're going to need to flip it. To do this, click Image, Rotate Canvas, 90 degrees counterclockwise. Now we can begin the basic editing. Begin by clicking the Adjustment Layer button. Next, click Brightness and Contrast. Move the slide with your own discretion. For ours, we chose +44. If you change the contrast, don't overdo it. We're doing +37. Click OK when the picture is satisfactory. Thirdly, click Command-J to duplicate the layer. This is very important because if something goes wrong, you need the original image to fall back on. Now go over to the toolbar and choose a large eraser. We have 512 pixels, 100% opacity. Opacity means that it'll be 100% effective. Erase the far outer part first. Then choose a smaller eraser for the nitty-gritty. Be patient, it is time-consuming. Once you're done with that, pick out a background. We're using a nice textured burgundy from Album DS. Drag your image onto it. Now you can touch up any part of the previous background that is still visible. You're almost done. Fix any imperfections now. This lock of hair looks out of place, so we're going to edit it. First, you're going to select a bigger part of the hair, then paste it. Erase what you don't need. Now the image looks more put together. We're done editing. Now go to Layer, Flatten Image. You're ready to save. Pick whatever file name you want, but make sure it's saved as a JPEG. Today you've learned how to do a few neat things on Photoshop. Please be aware that photography is an expensive hobby. However, it is quite rewarding. We hope you love it as much as we do.